Hello everyone. So I got my bite shield in still. I wear this to help my jaw. So basically, so frustrating, and like, yeah, well, you'll see. Okay, so I didn't sleep very well last night, but I haven't slept well for the last week. uh, I thought, well, I've been doing quite okay with like standing up, as you saw with the video from yesterday, and so I thought, oh, I'll treat myself, and I'll sit next to, well, I'll treat us both, and I'll sit next to Neil, for while we watch something in the evening, and also he got a puncture while he was still at work, and then like had to find a way to get home because obviously I couldn't go and get him because I'm not driving at the moment, and so it's just like, so he got back really late, and so we're just like, let's just snuggle on the sofa and watch something. And I thought I should be okay with that. Normally the sofa's not very good for me, but I was like, oh, I should be alright with that because I've been quite sort of, I was quite active doing the videos, as you saw, but then I'd had a rest like really long time. So anyway, you might be going, okay, where's this story going, because you don't look great, and this is why. Apparently I'm still not well enough to go on the sofa, and it's that classic thing that if you are resting and pacing yourself, you will sometimes feel like you are actually better than you actually are. And as soon as you take yourself out of that routine that you have of like sitting and not doing anything and pacing and resting, your body goes, yeah, I don't like this. So I'm on full strength Co-codamol, and the reason for that is my hip is going absolutely bananas from yesterday, from sitting on the sofa. The problem is, I took the full strength Co-codamol, which, as you know, for those of you who watch my other videos, that's a last resort. I tried everything else, as in not medication, but distracting myself, heat, massage, the whole thing, nothing was working. And I'm supposed to like have my rest in the morning. I was just like, well, that's not going to happen. So I've got to do something about this. So I took the Co-codamol, and then whacked up my electric blanket. Yes, I'm using the electric blanket today. It's crazy. But anyway, and I got probably about half an hour's sleep. And then the pain returned. I find that with Co-codamol, it probably takes about half an hour to kick in. Then you get half an hour to an hour if you're lucky, but that's not very often. And then the pain comes back. But the bad news is, you've still got like 3 hours before you can take anything else. So I'm very happy about that. So I walked around like with the crutches for a little bit just to see if exercise might help it, and it doesn't. Yeah. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do, because that's a bit poopy, because that's like Saturday. So my big thing with this, because obviously it's good to learn things from these experiences. It's good to learn things from other people's mistakes. So my thing is, and this is a very real thing, is if you are feeling well with the pacing and all that kind of thing, just be careful about increasing the amount that you do, whether it's suddenly going, oh, do you know what, I reckon I could go for coffee with someone today, or something, because you don't know how your body's going to react. You just need to be really, really careful. And I know, thing is, right, is that, like, I do know my body. I've had it for 8 years. I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I think we're okay. But I don't know whether it got cold, like my hip got cold as well as uncomfortable. And like we didn't even snuggle like ooh, on the sofa. It was more like Neil lay on my lap and I just stroked his head. Then that was really hurting my neck, and so we slightly moved. But by then it was just like, my hip doesn't like this. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so just be really careful when you sort of increase what you're doing and really listen to your body. So the last sort of 20 minutes, because it wasn't very long, of the snuggling thing that we had yesterday, I was like, my hip's starting to really not like this, but I was just like, oh, but I haven't seen my husband all day. He's really late, and so we've like lost time spending with each other, and just want to hold him for a bit longer. Great, why are we doing that again? Yeah, so anyway, hope you can learn from my experiences, and hope you've been enjoying the videos, people. I enjoy making them. I'm coming up to my 100th video soon. Ow. I'm coming up to my 100th video soon, and so I'm probably gonna like do like a look back and kind of go, ooh, what have I learned? What have I found helpful? And all that kind of thing. But not today, because I'm in poop loads of pain. Okay, well, lots of love. Bye.